All right, here we go. I mentioned this earlier, and it's unfortunate because we did have one player from out of state or from out of region who couldn't make it. But it is funny how like last time we had like a bunch of like non-Minnesota or Midwest players join, and now it's like oh, it's all Midwest. So poor Arma couldn't make it. Oh, blocks the dive. Allen with the punish. Sound up. Yeah. Allen maintain the space. What an air throw though! Does side switch every time.
What's the code?
Code?
For the room?
Oh, just watching the Discord stream. That way it's all. That's why it's all current. We don't have to worry about who has the correct internet. So Allen has burned himself out here to do more damage, but also burnout against Guile is a very dangerous place to be. Wax going to take a risk to get in. He gets the hit. Gets the confirm.
Very clean.
Oh, command grab! They're out of burnout! Oh, the Spire! I feel like Allen wasn't wrong necessarily to go for an OD flash kick there, but they put themselves in a position to lose the match as a result. Allen trying to zone out. Win stocks for Whack. They could get in whenever they want to. Oh, drive rush. Stock up. Plus frames. Knockdown. Oh, burn themselves out again.
Good putting him into burnout.
Ooh. Now there. Gets that punch. Yeah, that's like the baseline thing for fighting Lily. It's just like the first thing you should test is, hey, what's my punish if I block their dive? Because eventually they're gonna do that. Either they're not gonna be in a position to use their Spire. Oh, the good reaction. This is really bad. And yeah, Allen.
Yeah,
probably. Go ahead.
I was gonna say the really unfortunate thing about Lily is when you're playing specifically Guile / DJ, the only you can't really use Spire because it's just so easily countered with an up kick. So you have to be really particular with where you set it. And Wax is doing a very good job at picking his places.
I actually think that's a good way to think about matchups, is not like the zoner versus the rushdown, because it's like, okay, but how well can the rushdown get in against the zoner? How well can the zoner keep them out? Oh, burnout and knockdown here. Whack working with a lot of meter and a life lead. Nice. Allen just refuses to fight. Oh,
in level 2. Oh,
Whack takes the first game.
Whack. Game 1 rather.
Allen the dirty man for swapping back to Guile, I suppose. Oh, right into it. No, I know Allen's been working on Manon, but I think this is probably the character he wants for this matchup.
So while he was working on Manon, he really wanted to work with Manon to learn neutral, because Manon is a very neutral-based character and very whiff punishy rather than just a pure force that comes out of Guile.
I think that's fair. I think like I did something similar where I tried learning Jamie. Yo, the anti-air Whack suddenly at match point. I learned Jamie because it's like I was not really using a lot of like the mechanics in Street Fighter 6, like the parry and everything, because like, oh, I have a fireball, I can get around fireballs with Hazanchu and all this other stuff. And playing a character without a fireball and having to rely on system mechanics like really taught me a lot. So I agree with that assessment of learn multiple characters, not necessarily for matchups per se, but also just to like learn to use tools you're not used to. Big drive impact! If Whack activates Superhero, that's gonna do much damage and burn them out. Dirty does have a bunch of meter to work with as far as reversals, so I will... It's so tense, because any attempt to get in by Whack could be missed by the Spire hits him. And just like that, Whack has moved on in bracket. Now, Dirty, it's a double elimination. They're not out just yet, but that's not the outcome I was expecting.
So Whack has made such... I've been